Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Stephen Bowers.
The Quadrantids Meteor Shower peaks tonight, and it's a meteor shower that's one of the 4 best of the year usually, and this is one that historically has been known to produce really bright fireballs. Now you can see upwards of around 25 meteors per hour, especially after midnight tonight. And right around midnight, look off toward the north and northeast, and then gradually shift your gaze to almost directly overhead through dawn. The peak is tonight and tomorrow night, but tomorrow night the weather just really doesn't hold up for us. And even right now we have some clouds around, but I do expect that these are going to thin out and break up a little bit later on tonight. But then tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night we get some thicker clouds that come in from the north and west as the storm system approaches from the Pacific Northwest, I should say. So tomorrow we're going to start with some sun as those clouds clear out tonight. We'll keep it sunny to start our Friday, and then right there's noon, you start noticing these clouds beginning to pick up, and they're going to pick up even more throughout the afternoon, increasing throughout the night tomorrow night, and this sets up a chance for some snow on Saturday. Now, as long as we have these low clouds around, snow is at least possible, but you notice that the snow is mainly scattered around our area. It's a little bit more widespread up in the high country beginning Saturday afternoon and continuing through the night. That scattered variety, though, of the snow here on the western slope means that some of us are going to get some snow, especially up on the hills, and then a lot of us probably won't get snow. So it's very dodgy, very hit or miss. Now the snow is beginning to break up over the mountains by about midnight, and what's left there gradually fades, but we still have some snowy spots through about 6 a.m. on Sunday. But you notice as that snow is fading, the clouds hold on there, but our sun comes back out as those clouds begin to thin out here in our area. So in the valleys, there are going to be a lot of areas that don't get anything. Maybe a little bit can fall in spots like around Montrose, and an inch or 2 is possible up around Glade Park. Up on top of the mesa, up to 4 to 6 inches can fall there. Of course, not everybody gets that much. Then you get over to the Elk Mountains, especially just north of the Elks there, and from Aspen to Marble, we're looking at about 6 to 9 inches of snow. 2 to 4 inches can fall around Crested Butte. The north-facing part of the San Juans from Ouray to about Telluride can get upwards of around 6 to 9 inches, but once again, not everyone gets that much. A lot of areas are more likely to get 1 to 4 inches, and that's true over the central and northern mountains also. 1 to 4 is a good blanket rule here, and then you have some localized cases where 5 to 10 inches can fall. You see that around Steamboat Springs and Vail and even Winter Park. Around here, 47 degrees was our high temperature at the Grand Junction Airport today. We're still more than 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. 23 degrees was our low temperature, and that's also way above where we should be for this time of year. 37 is the current temperature, and yeah, there are a few clouds around, and we'll have some passing clouds this evening as we gradually step down through the 30s, and our lows by morning will mostly be in the 20s. We'll call it 28 in Junction, 23 at Delta and Montrose, with 24 at Nucla, 20 at Glade Park, and Cortez can be as cold as 19 degrees, and then tomorrow we recover to the lower 50s. 50 in Grand Junction, 51 at Delta, 52 at Nucla, and 54 at Cortez. We're a little cooler around Montrose with 49 degrees, and your high around Glade Park will be 44 degrees. Then we're starting to step down with more clouds on Saturday. Expect only about 45 for the high around Grand Junction. And then on Sunday, we do turn a little colder with highs only in the lower 40s. That's true on Monday too. And then Monday night into Tuesday, another cold front brings another shot at some snow. That snow may linger into Tuesday morning. We're also going to cool off, though, with highs dropping back to the upper 30s and our lows dropping back to teens around Wednesday and Thursday morning of next week. Montrose, we're looking at upper 40s tomorrow again, but middle 40s on Saturday, and then it's mid to upper 30s from Sunday on. Maybe turning a little colder into Wednesday and Thursday. And our morning lows will be in the 20s initially, but we'll back off to the teens on Monday and beyond. In Cortez, after that 51 tomorrow, expect just 47 degrees on Saturday, and then we're close to 40 on Sunday and Monday. 30s are in the forecast from Tuesday on. And in Cortez, after that 54 tomorrow, it's 49 for Saturday, and then lower 40s are in the forecast Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. 30s come back for Wednesday and Thursday, and look at those lows. They're mostly in the teens, but they could be as cold as 10 degrees on both Wednesday morning and Thursday morning.